Always in custody, my friends and my family. All man fed up with me 'cause I'm drunk and disorderly. Every weekend I in the jail. Drunk and disorderly, nobody to stand and bear.
Hi everybody, I'm getting the stream up of the hurricane. We're doing the hurricane coverage. Unfortunately, it's about to make landfall in about an hour or two.
Always in custody, my friends and my family.
Hurricane Laura.
All man fed up with me 'cause I'm drunk and disorderly. Every weekend I in the jail. Drunk and
Cut the
disorderly,
music. Cut the
nobody
music.
to stand
Whoever's
and
playing
bear.
the music, cut the music. Oh, it was me. It was me the whole time. I was playing the music. I apologize for such festive things. Okay. Hi, welcome back, everybody, to the Bo Knows Show. This is hurricane coverage. It's going to be a lot different than protest coverage. If I could only get the stream up. So, unfortunately, we know when the hot spot is coming. We know that Hurricane Laura is going to make landfall at about an hour to 2 hours. You know, give or take when you want to decide that it gets real. Susan, I think that popped up that you gave a gold or a heart or whatever, and thank you. I see that. I didn't know that it popped up when you were off the screen. Thank you. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay, I'm not showing the right screen, am I? By the way, totally a lot of rain. I don't know if you know this about hurricanes. Rain. Let me change the screen here. This is the new site that I'm looking at. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, here we go. All right. God damn, this is bad, guys. Thanks for joining in with us for our coverage here on the Bo Knows Show. Kelly, where do you live?
Guys, we're gonna move the car over real quick.
Stay safe, Kelly. Stay safe.
All right. With what? What do you say it's gonna be coming with?
Surge will come with the eye.
Oh, okay, that's what I think. I thought it's just gonna be lagging. You know, it's a. Because we're so far inland.
It's just now getting pushed up.
He said that another chaser said the winds are the surge is gonna come in with the eye. I had to move over, guys, just so my car wasn't getting absolutely soaked and me having to leave the window down on a hot spot. I can pull up a little bit closer, I think. Just give me just a minute here. Let's see what I can do. Hey, do I have any room to pull up a little closer? No? I'm flush with it? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to thunk you guys onto the top of the car. At least until the eye hits. I'm gonna pull this off. Good Lord, I don't think I've ever had a suction cup be this sticky. Whew. Alright, let me see what I can do with you guys here. I don't know if it's actually gonna stay on the top of the car. Let's see if we can get it to stay up here. I have a feeling we're not, but yeah, no, it's not gonna stay up here. Nope, but I will hold it for a little while here. That's a good gust. See if there's anything I can get up. I can phone up in here. All this water's on the inside of the windshield now. Right? maybe the suction cup might work up here. Let me see how that's going to work.
Guys, it's
Alright guys, I'm trying to find the best spot to put this.
this is already
You guys
incredible. I
can
mean, the storm's an hour and a half, 2 hours out, really.
I took a left at that road, Lakeshore, and then I'm on Lakeshore Drive right now. About to take a Larry on Lakeshore Drive.
This is actually a real problem for us because I can't see anything. Every single window is so fogged. I can't.
Yes, this is Reed. This is Reed Timmer. This one.
You want me to try to come back there and find you?
I'm just gonna try to figure out how to get back to the downtown right here just to sort of mess with it. This sucks.
Where did you go after you went around that barrier?
I didn't go around it. I thought you drove over it, maybe.
No, I went around it back there.
To the left or right of it?
I went to the left side. The curb was about only a couple inches tall.
Okay, coming.
It's coming in. Big time. Are you back there?
Yeah, I'm back here. Yeah.
Here, I'll turn around and come get you real quick. But the eye is coming our way. Looks like Windy Palms is definitely getting hardcore eye-walled right now.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to collect an incredible data set inside this hurricane. Windy Palms right down on the coast. Infrasound sensor measuring the heartbeat of this thing. Eye wall, pre-eye wall with tornado warnings inside the eye, and then the back eye wall. All hands on deck so far. Where are you, Mike? I think I see you. You're going the other direction if the two vehicles are in front.
Well, I'm heading to the downtown area.
Yeah. If you turn around and go back.
This is
okay,
Frankie
I can
McDowell,
take
my
this
own
way,
King
too.
Station live in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Here's my update
I
for
see ya.
Hurricane Laura.
I think
It's
I see
headed
two
towards western Louisiana and far eastern Texas on Wednesday, August 26, 2020. It's going to bring a lot of rain. Winds are going to be really strong. It's going to bring dangerous surf. It's going to bring big waves crashing on beaches and shores. That's going to cause a lot of beach damage. That's going to bring down power lines, snapper tree branches, half in Louisiana, Texas border. It's going to affect Houston, Texas, Galveston, Texas, surrounding areas. It's going to bring a lot of rain in greater Houston, Texas now, and western Louisiana. It's going to bring so much rain in villages and far eastern Texas and towns and hamlets. It's going to bring a lot of rain since the waters are very warm. That's going to strengthen Laura. That's going to do even more damage now. That's going to bring down power lines and snapper tree branches and half. It'll be snapping telephone poles half. That's going to cause a whole lot of flood. It's going to bring heavy downpours with a lot of rain in Louisiana, including Texas border, western Louisiana. It's also going to affect Arkansas and Missouri as well. Rain's going to be really, really heavy. It's going to bring wind-driven rain, sideways rain in the state of Louisiana, including western Louisiana and Texas border. It's also going to hit Houston, Texas, Galveston, Texas, surrounding areas as well. It's going to bring a lot of power outages as well. People in western Louisiana, be prepared. Have your rubber boots ready, have your raincoats ready. When you go outside, wear your rubber boots, raincoats, keep you dry. Make sure to order your pizzas in order Chinese food, buy cases of Pepsi, buy cases of Coke. Make sure if your Samsung Galaxy shirts, Samsung Galaxy smartphone shirts, Samsung Galaxy tablet shirts, smartphone, cell phones, laptops, tablet shirts, have your 3G, 4G, and 5G LTE internet ready as well. During the storm, make sure to stay indoors, don't go outside. Make sure for your medical kits, emergency kits, flashlights, candles, extra batteries, generators, battery operated and bottled water ready as well. Make sure to stay away from the beaches and don't go near shores in Louisiana. If you have anybody live in Louisiana, be prepared for Hurricane Laura on Wednesday, August 26th, 2020. Take care, stay safe. Don't get caught in Hurricane Laura. Stay dry, be safe.
Yeah, look at that, Chris. That's probably, oh, it's insane, but. Let's go. I got you here. Need someone to follow. Yeah. Not gonna do much. We just work the main drag here and monitor the infrasound sensor. Yep. Work the main drag. Let's see if I can connect to the infrasound, make sure it's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure the building's intact and then try to connect to it really quick. And I can transmit the data. Copy. Making sure the building's intact, really. Conditions are really going to start deteriorating here, aren't they?
Yeah, real fast.
That's good.
Look at the
building's
drain.
still intact. The sensor is still on the sheltered side of it right now. And if I get close enough, I can still connect to it. I'm going to check and see if I can connect to it. I'm just going to copy a.
All right, hey guys, gusts of 101 already, 105. Tens of thousands without power. This is not good.
This is Frank.
of extras. My Subarus have seen a lot of hurricanes, though. I know what they're capable of. I'm comfortable in them.
Wow, thunder already. Guys, make sure you're sharing this stream harder than you even shared the protest stream. If you followed me over from our protest streams, I personally, at this moment, this is way more important than any protest stream.
No, it's not a storm case of camper in front of me. I'm not sure whose it is. But the storm surge is already hitting the coast. It really going to depend on the angle. If we get a due east wind here in Lake Charles, it's probably going to save a lot of surge problems in Lake Charles. Now, West Lake is a different story. It's probably going to cause a lot of problems there. It's going to be close. There's a lot of good cars. I just like the Subaru because of the versatility. I cover all kinds of weather: tornadoes, winter weather, hurricanes, flooding. Multi-purpose vehicle for what I do. There's no perfect car for what I do, but this seems to be the best well balanced. Sydney is really going to depend on the angle of the storm. If the storm was about 15 miles farther to the west, this area I could say with certainty will probably get 8 to 10 feet of surge where I'm sitting right now. But I've got a multi-level parking deck directly behind me. Yeah, also chase volcanoes when possible. Yeah, Arnie, unfortunately I go through 100,000 miles in about 16 months, so a 10-year warranty doesn't do much good. Yeah, we're between bands. The winds will calm down for a second, and then they'll pick up and get more intense than the last one. It's just we'll continue to do that for the next several hours. When the inner eye wall hits, it's going to get extreme. Big power flash. Just lost a lot of power. To my right. Yeah, 160 miles surface, that's Cat 5. Danielle, I don't think it's going to make it to Tennessee as a hurricane. It's probably be a depression, but I do see some tornado potential in Tennessee from the same, particularly east of the circulation.
That on the radar right here. I think we have a landfalling hurricane right now. It's not going to intensify any further, so that is the good news. The bad news is a 150-mile-an-hour storm making landfall. But soon as that eye wall makes landfall, I'll call it maybe before other folks call it. But now we have a new flash flood warning, and that is Bradley. Where's that flash flood warning that just came in?
Let's see.
I can look. I got it on paper right here. Let's not count on the computer.
It extends into Iberia Parish here.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
So the Jeanerette area.
Yeah, Weather Service saying between 1 to 3 fallen. That's not. It's probably been more than that. Additional rainfall of 4 to 5 inches is possible. So this is what we're concerned with. We're going to see these flooding rains. If you're prone to flooding, you're going to see the water coming up in the streets, the water coming up into the yards. Fortunately, we've been relatively dry before this storm, so maybe some of that rain will percolate down into the ground. But this is what we have to be on the lookout for, these training rain bands. These will easily produce 15 or 20 inches of rain if they don't move, and you don't want them to get comfortable. So we want everything to move northward. We want this to move northward as well and not persist in the same areas. And we never know how these are going to play out. So we have this one rain band. This is the most intense rain band we have going right now. The second rain band doesn't look as intense, but likely has stronger winds going through Vermilion Parish and up into Jeff Davis Parish. And then the big mama here, since it's Laura, we'll call it the big mama. This is where you're having those 100-mile-an-hour winds right around that eye wall and very intense. And right here in the middle, this is where the winds are 10 to 15 miles an hour. And you're going to have one round, and this is going to be working its way northward toward Lake Charles. We said we're roughly about 1 a.m. It looks like it's going to be reaching southern Calcasieu Parish or roughly about 1 a.m. and then moving through the Lake Charles area about 1:30 or so. That's when it's really going to get very intense. Then it's going to calm down at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then you're going to get the back end of the storm after about maybe a 30, 45-minute break. Again, a 15, 20-mile diameter eye. That means it's going and moving at 15 miles an hour. That means we're going to be, you're going to be in that eye if you get in it for about an hour before the winds come back up. So you have a little bit of a lull. You can kind of fix things if you can around your home. So we know we have a lot of viewers in the Lake Charles area. We have a lot of viewers anywhere, but when you do have the eye, you do have the opportunity to get out and maybe shore up some of the things that are rattling around your home. But it's going to be a very, very destructive storm, and a storm of destruction that while there's almost a morbid curiosity to see how this one's going to play out, but it's going to be horrific. It's going to be horrific and catastrophic for the Lake Charles area all the way down through Cameron and Holly Beach and all those communities that we've been talking about for the last several days and over the last several hours.
And as you mentioned earlier, Rob, that eye, you actually can look up at the stars as it passes by.
More than likely, we're seeing that on the satellite imagery as well. When we are taking a look at that satellite imagery, you can see that there is clear conditions just above that eye, right moving toward Cameron at this point. So you can see that, or this angle is a little off incident, but you can see that's coming to Cameron shortly, as soon as they get through that eye wall that is pushing on through right now. I'll back it up over here, and that's pushing on through. So look at that. You can see it right here. This is where, though Cameron has just had horrendous winds, same with Grand Chenier. Winds are going to stay up toward Grand Chenier, but Cameron, the winds are going to come down to 10 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour for about an hour, and they'll need the break because they got more wind coming in about a
Really starting to hear a lot of stuff crash outside.
Logan Pool is directly to my left. I'm not far off in the casino. really not anything worth seeing on another case. As soon as I move the camera for another angle, I can tell you what's going to happen.
Hey guys, make sure you're spamming the heart buttons and sharing this feed. We really appreciate it. We need to get people to see what's going on so that, you know, in the morning we can help these folks.
I don't know. Yeah, you need to get back. No, not yet. I'm in front of the camper still. I'm gonna stay here until the camper goes or the surge comes, whichever comes first. Measured pressure in camera. Yeah, it's still got 12 miles before you get full center. No, I know. We're gonna get high. I'm not sure what this could. I know. I'm not sure what it's gonna do for the surge here. It may actually save us from the surge. Oh yeah, it's gonna push you back to the backside. But yeah, I'm saying through the front side though. All right, I'll be here. Okay. We're directly north of the eye. Like due north. The center of the eye, if you draw a line north to south of it, I'm just east of that line. It's gonna be it's gonna pass right over us. We'll get a full clean eye. I don't know if it's gonna be like Harvey where we can actually see the lightning in the eye wall and stars and stuff, but it should be pretty darn clean. Car has never been pushed over by the wind. I've been knocked around quite a bit. I'm in a Subaru Ascent with the lift kit and some KO2 all-terrain tires and lots of lights and a built-in computer. It's not a little car, it's a full-size SUV. My camera has got a great stabilization unit in it, and it's mounted to the front of my car, right in front of the windshield. So it stays super stable, and when the car rocks, the stabilization system in the camera doesn't show it. Yeah, I was in Hurricane Maria as well. Had a live stream going from a parking deck there. It was very wild. The aftermath was devastated the whole island. I was in Panama City with Hurricane Michael. Scariest storm I've ever been in was the biggest tornado in history, the El Reno tornado, 2.7 mile wide or 2.6 mile wide. Took a direct hit. Like 10 different things went wrong, and found myself in the middle of it in a Toyota Prius. Put the nose of the car into the wind, and luckily the Prius, I still say to this day that Prius saved my life. One of the most aerodynamic cars in the world, so he pointed to the wind and it gave me a chance. Unfortunately, some other chasers weren't so lucky. A drop zone reported 160-mile wind to the surface, which would classify as a Cat 5, but I don't think National Hurricane Center has officially declared it a Cat 5 yet. We'll see. Right now the winds here are probably gusting right around hurricane force. It's going to get a lot stronger. Yeah, I'm good. I don't feel like getting soaked right now. Well, it kept changing directions, plus it picked up forward speed, plus the tornado expanded, plus the police blocked the roads and trapped us inside the path of the tornado. A lot of things went wrong. I did catch the beginning part of that tornado on camera. I just bought a new camcorder that morning and had my dad with me for his first ever storm chase. First ever storm chase, he gets hit by the biggest tornado in history. But when that tornado was hitting us, I couldn't figure out how to hit the record button on the camera. It was new to me, and I was so worried about keeping the nose of the car in the wind. My dad snapped a picture though. It had a container, like a semi, like you see on the back of a semi, full shipping container, and it was tumbling past us, probably going about 120 miles an hour. It was pretty wild. It was that tornado where I said I'll never go without a dash cam again though. Yeah, the camper shaked. I think it's moved a few inches. It hadn't really done anything big. It's going to take some more wind than this. It's getting there. There's a good gust. Nicole, I did report on the tornado in Joplin. I was actually just south of there that day and decided not to go any farther because I wanted to be in Oklahoma City the next day and missed it. Part of me's glad I did, part of me's regrets it every day that I did, so. If you want to see some other videos, please follow and check out the page. We've got a lot of videos posted from a lot of different events over the years.
Going where that chase is, it's really lit up over there.
power flashes. Seems like that little area gets the biggest wind, doesn't it? Up there. Little eddy, Lake Eddy there. Whoa!
Take a right into the Chase Bank, lit up real good.
You can head on over there. Kind of like this area. Chase Bank. You gonna use the ATM?
Right where the Chase is, but I gotta back up because I don't have clear.
And we're right at the Chase here. You gonna use the ATM?
No, but they have really good lighting here.
I mean, we should go, instead of driving in circles, we really should meet up and talk. Because, I mean, we're like, find places every moment to like, every once in a while pull over. So right now, it's just a lot of wind. Chris says right now we're driving around and he would like to find a place to meet up and maybe find a couple places to meet up. That's what he just told me to let you know. Let's pull over and meet up.
Okay. What's that?
Chris said let's pull over and meet up.
I'm gonna pull into this Chase right here.
It's pretty good over here too. Okay.
Just stay there. I gotta find you though. Hold on. I'm coming around. I didn't know before you turn. I'm coming up behind you guys. Hang tight here.
You wanna go stand outside or something up there?
Oh, I want to meet up. I want the two of you to be together and do something.
Yeah. Okay.
And every time I mention it, you like start freaking out. Like, you know we have to meet up. You can't just sit here in the car all day. We gotta do something.
Yeah. We deployed the subsonic sensor.
I know, go sit next to each other because when the winds
Yeah.
start happening right now, I have like
Okay.
2 shots.
Yeah, I
Like,
understand.
a super close shot of you,
Yeah.
and a shot.
I'm doing whatever it takes to execute that plan.
No, but we're driving in circles, so let's go.
He's right behind you right now.
I know he's
Right,
right
right.
behind us.
I know I
for
can't go because it's a red
20
light.
hours.
It's a red
Just
light.
Like, isn't if something's gonna be? This is cool,
I should probably shut this down here.
but you're on your phone a lot. You're kind of texting. That's what I
I'm
have
looking at
hours
radar.
of.
I'm talking about the subsonic sensor, and yeah, I'm trying to. No, I'm talking about the subsonic sensor. Here, I can show you. Want to see?
I mean, but you just gotta make the show. I
Yeah,
know,
I
but
know.
that's not. We're not gonna air that.
Oh, I know.
So let's just do something.
I'll do whatever you want me to do. Just
Okay,
tell me
then
what
let's
to
go
do.
pull in that parking lot.
All right, we got it.
Let's go right over there.
Okay.
And then you can have.
We'll copy that.
Come right next to you. And you guys have a conversation about the wind.
Yeah, we can do that. That's not a problem at all. He didn't follow me. Hey, Mike, did you see where I went? Chris wants to pull into this parking lot and meet up and have a discussion.
Okay, well, I'm just still sitting in front of the Wendy's. I'm still right here.
Okay, did you see where I went? Was that you behind me?
Yeah, but I'm just doing something real quick. Hold on.
Hey guys, checking in with you. Bo Knows here. Most of these streams are in Lake Charles. Welcome in. This is most people here are familiar with my more my protest streams. Sorry, first time I'm eating all day again. I've been streaming all day. First protest, and now we're here. Here's that path of the storm that's expected to make, you know, the landfall in an hour or so. Not a good situation we're in here. Lake Charles. Lake Charles.
Conditions are definitely deteriorating out here right now. Starting to get bad. I'd say gusting 80 miles an hour or so. The eye wall is still well to our south, so conditions are definitely going to deteriorate rapidly. The subsonic sensor.
Because it was an incredible shot with all that lighting and everything.
Yeah, I'm just relaying what I'm being told.
What did you say?
He said he likes the lighting at the Wendy's.
Well, I like to be able to film. I can only film out this side window, so if I do weird maneuvers, I do it because I'm trying to angle it to get some shots. Every window in this car I can't see out of.
Yeah, you guys can talk. I'm up for anything.
Another thing, George, is on here, so I'm afraid I count the shoot task forward and Windows. Just sit here and not shoot anything.
Look at the monitor. Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Gonna get about like that around here.
Where do you want to go?
Right now, be advised, I am getting gusts over 100, not by much. I have one that is standing out and actually recording.
We're all within a half a mile of this town.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get you guys to pull up next to each other.
All right, here we go, guys. This is where the show is really going to ramp up.
Okay, well, I only have this driver's side window to put down, so we have to kind of flip it a certain way so we can